Hello everyone, aren't you excited that you're almost coming to the end of 2021? I am so very excited and I can't wait to see what 2022 is going to bring us. So today we are going to be addressing a very important topic. Yeah, I always say that. However, everything we always talk about here is very important, you know, in the sense of contributing to your agile journey. So the thing that I want us to talk about today is, according to the Scrum guide, it states that the Scrum Master is accountable to the team, the Scrum Master is accountable to the PO, and then the Scrum Master is accountable to the organization. Now, it is very easy to be able to carve out your accountabilities as a Scrum Master to your team members, your accountabilities as a Scrum Master to the PO. Now, where the challenge has always been is your accountability to the organization. So the ambiguity around here is, for some reasons, some Scrum Masters have been debating that the Agile coach is accountable from the organizational standpoint. Now, so where does your accountability as a Scrum Master to the organization fit into this whole picture according to the Scrum guide? Now, in today's video, I'm just here to share my opinion on how the Scrum Master can be accountable to the organization. Again, as you may already know, this is a very free platform where everyone can share their opinion regarding any topic around Agile and Scrum. But to this specific topic, if you have contributions to make, which I will greatly appreciate, use the comment section to drop your thoughts so that, again, we all can continuously exchange knowledge and grow in this whole Agile career journey. Now, let's dive straight into our topic. How can you contribute to the organization as a Scrum Master? I'm just going to highlight some 6 key points that I have always done, as a Scrum Master that greatly contributes to the organization. Number 1, it's very simple. Just do the right thing. As a Scrum Master, a great way to contribute to the organization is to do the right thing. That's it. It's as simple as that. So what I mean by doing the right thing is, every day, you don't want to be the Scrum Master that ends up being the meeting facilitator, just facilitating the 4 Scrum events, and then that's it. When you are not facilitating any events, you're just strolling around, you're just, not doing anything productive. That is not helpful if you want to be helpful to the organization and not just to your team. And again, being helpful to the organization, it intends help your team indirectly. So even when no one is watching, just do the right thing. And some of the things that I'm referring to as doing the right thing is make yourself valuable in terms of continuously look for ways you can, impact your team. You can enhance your team's knowledge on Scrum. You can shift your mindset, continuously research, learn, and go extra mile, even outside of your organizations, and look for ways that you can continuously impact the organization. That's what I mean by just do the right thing. And, another thing that I'm covering under this doing the right thing heading is be ready. Be very comfortable in challenging the status quo. Even if you are just that one person going right when everyone else is going left, be that one person. As long as you know you're doing the right thing, stand for that right thing. That's it for the first one. Secondly, how does the Scrum Master contribute to the organization? My second point would be open to transferring knowledge. Look for areas, look for gaps that you think knowledge transfer is needed and go ahead and transfer the knowledge. Don't be stingy with knowledge, So you being able to help the organization understand the empirical Scrum, it indirectly makes your life easy. It will reduce resistance. It will push your agenda of helping even your team to become self-managing and self-organizing. The impediments that may come from leadership because of their lack of knowledge of the Agile and Scrum concepts, it will greatly reduce. So look for areas where you think there is a huge gap, you know, from a leadership perspective on the understanding of Agile and Scrum. Go ahead and train them. Go ahead and train them. So train them to understand Agile and Scrum so that they will in turn give you the support that you need to be able to help your team better. That's the second point. The third area where you may be accountable to the organization is contribute to communities of practice in your organization. If you have a center of excellence in your organization, contribute. You see, make sure you attend them, and not just attending them. Don't just go attend them to be a spectator. Nobody wants a spectator around. Attend and contribute. Look for ways, share ideas, things that you've learned in your whole journey that you think that, you know, may positively add to the organization, the communities of practice. Go ahead and share. It mustn't only be the positive things, even the things that you're struggling with, you see. So find that balance. Even the things that you're struggling with, just you sharing these things you're struggling with, it may open the eyes of other teams, other contributors to the communities of practice, and it may help them not make the same mistakes, you see, or they may even give you suggestions on how you can improve. You see, so be a contributor to the communities of practice in your organization. Now, even if you don't have any community of practice in your organization, you can go ahead and start one. I have done that several times. I have been the founder of so many communities of practice in some of the organizations I've worked for. So be the founder of a community of practice in your organization. That is how you're accountable to your organization. You see, you're forming that front where together you people can continuously thrive in your transition journey. That's another way you can add to your organization. Another way you can contribute to the organization is go out there, step out of your just being an ordinary Scrum Master comfort zone and go outside and to coach leadership. You know, sometimes leadership can be a pain, you know, on the neck, especially when it comes to resistance. And that would definitely affect the way your team functions, especially middle management. So if you identify gaps coming from middle management in terms of maybe their lack of understanding of the Agile and Scrum concepts, maybe you think they need some coaching, maybe you think they need some mentoring, you know, go ahead, step outside of your ordinary Scrum Master zone and connect with leadership to understand where you're coming from so that you can help close that gap. And it will in turn make your life easy, you see? Even though I first want you to understand that it's not all about you. As a Scrum Master, it's never about you. But trust me, as you contribute to helping the organization, helping your leadership, it makes your own life easy. That's another way you can be a good contributor to your organization. Another way that you can be accountable to the organization as a Scrum Master is to help facilitate organizational events. In my experience as an Agile coach, being a Scrum Master, there are always standard workshop sessions that is designed to help push the Agile transition agenda in the organization. So do not just leave this all to your Agile coaches. As an Agile coach, what I would even do is I always make sure I reach out to the Scrum Masters to ask for their help in facilitating some of these workshop sessions. That, to me, I see that as one of the ways for me to empower Scrum Masters to step out of their comfort zones. So as a Scrum Master, always look for opportunities to help in this area, to facilitate workshop sessions that will help bring the organization one step closer to their transition goal. And not just workshop sessions. There are times that organizational retrospectives will always happen. So go out there, support, facilitate some of these retrospective sessions that will in turn help the organization make better decisions. So be part of these decision makers in the organization. That way, you are not just helping the organization, you're also putting yourself out there to be seen for better opportunities. So you see, last but not the least, be aware of your own blind spots. That is critical. What I mean by be aware of your own blind spot is be coachable. Coaching starts with you. Don't be that kind of a leader that you only want to coach other people, but you're not open to be coached. I can tell you this, nobody knows it all. There is no one out there that knows it all. So as you're looking to transition your organization, you're looking to helping your team through coaching them, mentoring them, you have to be ready to be coached, you see. So to successfully do that, be aware of your blind spot. Constantly self-retrospect and look for the areas that you can continuously improve on, and go out there and look for ways to continuously improve on your own self. If you have opportunity to be coached, do not hesitate. Be vulnerable. Be open to vulnerability. Seize that opportunity to be coached so that you can better serve your organizations. So I'm just going to wrap it up today. Let's just end here today. I have so many other points, but I cannot capture all of that in one video. I hope this video was helpful. So these are some of the ways that you can continuously be valuable or be accountable to your organization. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to talk to you next time.